Game 3 of the first round series, and a chance to go up 3-1, win both games in Carolina, and take it back to Washington up 3-1. Let's get it done here, and let's have a chance to end back-to-back series in 5 games. Okay, that was an awful game last game. We got shut out, but if we win here today, we can head back to Washington in a 2-2 series and make it a best of 3. Just win today, that's all we need to do. But would you look at that, Goss Despair walking the line, shoots, and he scores! Goss Despair! Who knew this guy was so good at scoring goals? Goss Despair, so that's what, 2 or 3 games in a row with a goal? Fantastic stuff. And we finally have a goal in the first period. It took us long enough. We're up 1-0 on the Caps. Well, I guess this period's not going to be ending in a scoreless draw. Come on, we need to play better defensively. Thompson can't keep on making a whole bunch of saves. And where is our offense? Okay, you know what? After the last 3 games of having scoreless first periods, we'll take the 1-0 lead at the end of 2. Now we just need to keep on increasing that lead. Okay, that wasn't one of our greatest periods, but if we can bounce back in the second period and maybe finally score a power play goal, I feel like we can still come back from this 1-0 deficit. Aho's got it to Jarvis, shoot, score! Jarvis! His 3rd of the playoffs! And the Carolina Hurricanes are up 2-0 a minute into the second period, just after the Caps power play ends. We are looking great! Come on, defense, you've got to make a play. Where's the defense that shut down the Habs players? Why can we not shut down Carolina? Okay, it's after 2 periods, we're up 2-0, and we're only 20 minutes away from taking a 3-1 series lead back to Washington. Hold on, and we got another 3-1 series lead heading into Game 5. We need offense. Like, where's Ovechkin? Where's Wilson? Where's Dubois? Where's Mangiapane? Like, where's anyone? Can someone please get us on the board in the 3rd period to at least get us a chance to tie this game up? Roy elevates. He's down below. Pass shot, score! Chychrun into a wide open cage. Finally, someone's got us on the board, and it is a 2-1 game. We're not out of this yet. Thank you, Chychrun. Okay, they scored 1 goal on us. Anderson wasn't going to be perfect for a 2nd straight game, although he was looking quite good early on, but it's still a 2-1 score. So long as we hold on, we should be able to still take a 3-1 series lead. Would you look at that? Ross like, oh, Hall, breakaway, all alone, shot, score! Taylor Hall, the in-season acquisition from Chicago, and at 3-1 Carolina, we restore the 2-goal lead. And like, where's our defense in that play? How is Hall that wide open? Thompson can't do everything. Okay, power play. Can we please capitalize on this one? It's a 2-man advantage. Oh wait, shot, score! Yes, we're right back in it. Alex Ovechkin, power play goal, 1st of the series. It's about gosh dang time, and it's now only a 3-2 game. Okay, you know what? If we keep giving them power play opportunities, they were eventually going to put one home, but we're still up 1 goal. We just keep on playing well. We should be able to shut this team down. Which, look at that, 3-on-1. Walker has it. He's got it at the point, waits, shot, score! Walker, 4-2 with under 4 to go. This game might be put to bed. We're 4 minutes away from a 3-1 series lead. And that's game. Breakaway on the 3rd goal, 3-on-1 on the 4th goal. Like, why is this team so poor defensively? Oh, blocked. But he tries again, and he puts it in. Andrei Svechnikov with a dagger. It's 5-2 Canes. We're heading back to Washington with a 3-1 series lead. You know what? At least we got a couple of goals past Anderson in the 3rd period to break the shutout streak. But man, how are we so poor defensively? We gave up 9 goals on the road and only scored 2. Like, this is no recipe for success. Hopefully going back home will allow us to play a little bit looser and maybe force it back to Carolina for Game 6. But after that performance, I'm not liking our chances. Look at that. The Carolina Hurricanes are 3-1 on the Capitals. I am telling you, had we made the playoffs, we would be going to back-to-back Eastern Conference Finals. But no, we lose out to the Montreal Canadiens. You know what? It's quite good to see that the Washington Capitals can also lose badly to the Hurricanes as we did last year. So at least that's some solace. And still, we have the 1st overall pick for this year. Okay, maybe it wasn't the injuries that was our problem. Maybe the Carolina Hurricanes are just that good. I mean, if they're building up the Washington Capitals like this is probably worse than it was against us. You know what? I'm happy we even got a win in that series. I'm telling you, this year was different. Had we made the playoffs, we would have been easily be able to go to the Eastern Conference Final. What? Why is everyone laughing? We should have been able to. I miss you, Goss Despair. I really do. It would have been really nice to have a really good defender on our blue line this season instead of having guys like Sherratt and Hall. Yzerman, I have no clue what you're doing. And would you look at that? We win! After the buzzer beater loss in Game 3, Stuart Skinner, the Game 4 goaltender, puts up a shutout, 3-0. Skinner has one of the best goals against averages in Game 4s ever, and we're up 3-1 going back to Vegas, and a chance to exercise the demons and beat them like we couldn't beat them 2 years ago in Game 5. Like, that game was not overly bad defensively. Hill did all he could. Where was the offense? There was no offense. Stone played, he was healthy. McNabb was still in there. Dorofeyev was good. And we got no offense. How is the Oilers team playing this good defensively? And how do we not get a puck past Stuart Skinner? Well, at least we didn't have to face this version of Stuart Skinner. Maybe we're glad he got pulled in that thing. We had to lose to Calvin Pickard instead of Skinner. But still, we should have been able to beat the Edmonton Oilers. You know what? We had to play Skinner and Pickard in that series last year against the Oilers in the second round. It didn't go well for us. Great. The Oilers are about to go to their third Western Conference final in 4 years. And we've made the playoffs, what? Twice in that time frame? Why is Edmonton the better Alberta team than us? Yes, Vegas is about to lose for first time in round 2. I'm sure Vegas fans have not felt pain like this since they lost to us in 2019. Yep, I'm absolutely positive. Would you look at that? It's so nice that Adam Henrique's having some success. That being said, when we make the playoffs next year and face Edmonton, you're going down, Oilers. Would you look at that? A 5-2 victory, domination, Anderson's playing great, the offense is clicking, and we're now only a game away from going to our second Eastern Conference final in 3 years. Never count out the Carolina Hurricanes.